Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Fact Cafe. Today you can't see me. Oh my gosh. I'm hidden because we are going to be doing a tier list I did of dog breeds because I felt like it. So I didn't pick them. I Googled the 20 top dog breeds of 2024 and the AKC. I guess I can show you. AKC 2024 breed rankings. Here we go. Fuck. Okay. So, one day I'll get there. So these are the top 20. If you're listening, you're not missing much. Honestly, if you're listening, why? Because you kind of need to watch to figure out what we're doing. So if you've never done a tier list before, it's basically you have however many tiers you want. It pisses me off that the colors are backwards. Because you'd think green would be the best, but green's actually the worst. So it goes from give me one now, which means absolutely would have one in my house right now. Love, I wouldn't own. So let's say there's a dog I really like, but like they're too big for my house or they have too many health problems. That kind of thing. Cute is just like they're cute, but like that's it. They don't have much going for them for me. Not a fan. Not my biggest, not the worst, but also like And then why though, I absolutely hate it. Or just don't get them. So the top 20, these fucking ads. Dog breeds, I'm not doing them in order. If you want to see the order, go on the AKC website. I can fucking link it for you because that was enough work. It was enough work just making this. Anyway. Okay, so we're just going to go in whatever order I feel like. And I will tell you what they are in case you are listening. German Shepherd. I'm going to get so much hate for this video. I'm not a fan. I know a few good ones in my life. It's really not the dog's fault. It's the people that get them. People are like, oh my god, this dog's pretty. It's going to protect me. And then they don't train them. They are a working dog. They need to be trained. They need stimulation. And people are just like, oh, pretty dog. And then the dog turns into an asshole because it doesn't get socialized or trained. So that's why. They also just have too much fucking anxiety. I have anxiety. I don't need a dog with anxiety. Yeah. Moving on, Corgi. I'm teetering between not a fan and cute. Corgis are really fucking annoying. They're really cute, though. I will give them that. Not that German Shepherds aren't cute, but, like, Corgi buds. Golden. Love one own. Now you're probably like, what the fuck? Everybody loves Goldens. I fucking love a Golden Retriever. Like, they are one of the best dogs. But they're cancer factories. Like, it's almost impossible to, not saying it's not, or it is, it's almost impossible to have a golden that doesn't end up with cancer, and it's just really fucking depressing. And I don't need to deal with that. Not saying any of these other dog breeds can't get cancer, but like there's a dog at my clinic that literally does testing because he's like above 10 years old and doesn't have cancer, and they're trying to figure out what in his genes like makes him not have cancer at his age. So if that tells you anything, yeah, it's really sad. Okay. I'm recording the sound on my phone and I'm not used to it. So, like, I'm, like, moving my phone around. Anyway, Bulldog. They're cute, but they can't fucking breathe, dude. They just can't breathe. And this is just regular Bulldog, not Frenchie. That's also on this list. They're really fucking cute and they have the best personalities. But they can't breathe. They have so many skin issues. And they are constantly snorting because they can't breathe and slobbering. And ew. Okay, Doberman. I don't hate them. Honestly, why though? They're kind of up there with German Shepherds. Too much anxiety. There was one that I think traumatized me when I worked at a boarding facility. He would fully put his legs on your shoulders and try to hump you. Yes, he was intact, if that tells you anything. But, like, he standing up was, like, the size of me. And then he, like, grabs on. It's very gross. So, I don't know if he just ruined it. And he was just a lot. So, yeah, not a fan. I think this is Yorkie. I picked some really funny pictures, by the way, because I wanted to make it more interesting. So, some of these pictures, I can't even tell what the fuck the dog is. So, this is a Yorkie. I like them. They're funny. And I grew up with them, so I kind of am biased. But I don't think I would have one. Because I don't really like little dogs that much. Bernese. Love a fucking Bernese Mountain Dog. But again, health problems. That's like, what? Am I going to put anything and give me one now? That's the question I'm really asking myself. Maybe like 1 on this list. That's crazy. Cavalier, same thing. Hell, oh my god, there was somebody that got a Cavalier puppy a couple weeks ago, and they literally were like, I already have insurance because I know I'm going to be taking this dog to the cardiologist. They have weak hearts, like their hearts just, the heart disease, and yeah, I feel bad. But they're the sweetest fucking dogs ever. GSP, they got anxiety, man, but they're really fucking cute and funny. But whew, this is going to be controversial, but not a fan of Australian Shepherds. They're too much. They're just doing too much. That's what I should have named this one. I might change it, honestly, to just doing. And I'm going to put 2 because I don't feel like typing. Doing too much. They're just a lot. And I know, they're just working dogs, but like, they're like a lot. All right, Cane Corso. I like Cane Corsos. They're funny. They're really sweet. People are scared of them, but they're really not that scary. They're just big fucking babies. Miniature Schnauzer. I grew up with one, so I'm biased. Okay, I'm biased. I don't know why I put on like, I don't know what accent that was. I don't want to offend anybody. But they're cute. They're funny. They will protect you, and they love food, so that's why I picked one eating corn on the cob. Boxer. I would own a boxer. Hot take, they do also have... No, back up. They are also cancer machines, but I fucking love a boxer. They are the cutest little wiggly little things, and they literally box you. Like, they will fuck you up with their paws, like smacking you and stuff. It's great. And people see boxers playing, and they're like, oh my god, they actually box. Like, yeah, that's why they're called that. I don't know if that's why they're called that, but they do be boxing. Frenchies, why? They are cute, but why? They can't breathe. They have so many skin issues. They're obnoxious. And they're being overbred. If you guys listen to my doodle video, they fit in that, except for they're not mixed breed, technically, but not a fan. Dachshunds are cute. They're feisty, but they're cute. That's all I got to say. I also feel bad for them with their little backs. Poodles. I love a poodle. One of the doctors at my job just got one, and she is the cutest thing. I love a poodle because poodles aren't doodles. Just get a poodle. Don't get a fucking doodle. But poodles are really smart, and they're just like regal looking, and I love that for them. Beagle. They're fucking loud. They eat everything. You can't ever get them to do anything because their nose is stuck to the ground and that's all they care about. And they just don't shut up. I know one very well, and this is why. Shih Tzu. I feel bad for them because they can't breathe. But I grew up with them and I love them. But again, I feel bad they can't breathe and they have a lot of eye problems. And their noises would keep me up at night because they're snorting because I can't breathe. Rottweiler. Y'all are gonna hate me for this too. Why? I've met maybe 2 in my life that I didn't want to eat me. And I see these videos of people doing their nails and the dog's like spitting on them, like with their teeth out. And no. I will say the male ones seem to be more aggressive, but the female ones are kind of sweet. Like, I knew one named Literal Bubbles. She was the cutest fucking thing ever. And I knew one named Aspen with a tail, and she was cool. But there's some male ones, and I'm talking about my job at the boarding facility, but also at the vet clinic. But fucking Rottweilers scare me. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's just like the one breed that really fucking terrifies me. Labs are cute. They're doing too much though. They're loud. I like them when they're not mine, if that tells you anything. So basically, out of the top 20 most popular dog breeds, I would own a miniature Schnauzer and a boxer. Love, but wouldn't own, a golden retriever, a Yorkie, Bernese mountain dog, Cavalier, Cane Corso or Cane Corso, Poodle, Shih Tzu, cute, Corgi, Bulldog, GSP, Dachshund, Lab, doing too much, German Shepherd, Aussie, why though? Sorry, I broke for a second. What the fuck is this called? A Doberman. Oh my god. Frenchie. what is this? Beagle and Rottweiler. Yeah, I'm gonna get so much hate. Whoa, I zoomed in so much. Look at him. He looks so innocent. Anyway, I'm gonna get a hate for this. That's fine. This is my opinion. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is not a TikTok video, podcast, whatever you're listening on. And yeah, I'm just gonna go eat because obviously I'm fucking hungry because I can't talk. All right, see you next time. Goodbye. Also, it's actually Earth Day in real life. Happy Earth Day. I didn't record an Earth Day episode because I felt like shit on actual Earth Day. So you got to learn about doodles. How fun. All right, bye.